This episode of The Awesome Hour is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. Beard oils and bombs, handcrafted for the discerning gentleman. Go to conceptbeard.com and use awesome at checkout and save yourself 10%.
Hey, what's up? Tonight we're giving you the Halloween episode. It's not going to be a whole awesome hour, but it's going to be, an awesomely scary time. What do you think, Ivan? Gonna be scary?
I don't like when you put labels on things.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Ivan, hit the drop.
Welcome to The Awesome Hour.
I am the smartest man alive!
This is the source for all the things you didn't or even want to know, including all our bad life choices and mistakes, so you can stay awesome.
The Awesome Hour.
We replaced Jay with a skateboard.
Jay is a deck now. So crazy. What's up, Ivan?
Not much.
We're coming to you from the past. You're listening to this a week ahead. How about that election, hey? Whew, didn't see that coming.
Oh my goodness.
Politics, wow, voting, things, whew. That other candidate was upset.
Right?
Oh,
and the
anger.
slanderous fucking...
Oh, man, I can't believe Quebec is separating. Anyways, we're coming to you live from the past. We're going to talk Halloween stuff. It's going to be a Halloween-themed episode because guess what? Halloween is in a couple days. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. We just get fucking copyrighted. Disney sues us. Did you hear about that guy, Woodshed Burgers in town?
Yeah, fucking McDonald's, man.
They fucking cease and desisted them on their fish sandwich.
Yeah.
Also, retroactively, happy week ago birthday, Corbo. I know you're out there still hung over, so happy old person day last week, yesterday.
Well, if you happen to be watching it right now.
Yeah, Corb's sobering up. And that hangover's gonna stick. Hey, Ivan, how was your week?
Well, let me tell you something. I don't know yet.
Hey, so because this is a Halloween episode, and I'm not here because I'm in Disneyland trick-or-treating, doing Halloween stuff there, do you have any Halloween plans?
Yeah, we're going to avoid them this year.
You gonna turn the lights off?
I'm going to leave.
You're going to leave? Where are you going?
I don't know, anywhere.
Well, you can't avoid Halloween. It's like the blob that ate the city.
Go hang out at my parents' place? I don't know. Get the fuck out of here.
Kids are still going to show up at their house.
That's cool.
You can't avoid it. Go see a movie, dude.
I could go do that.
Go see a movie.
It's not a bad idea, actually.
That's a great idea. You just find a movie, you go for dinner, and you go to a movie.
I'm texting Tara right now that we're going to go see a movie on Christmas.
We see a movie Christmas Eve, but this is a Halloween episode. So do you have any Halloween memories? Like, what are some, like, I have one Halloween that just will always be the Halloween for me. Like, you threw up in your mouth. That's disgusting.
No, it was
okay,
just
cool.
It was just a burp.
Fair enough.
The only Halloween that I totally remember all the time is when I was a kid. My mom dressed me up as a vampire.
Yeah.
And my sister looked like John Wayne Gacy.
That's terrifying.
But my mom went to town on the makeup. Yeah. It was fucking amazing. I had a red thing in the vampire.
You look like Dracula.
I looked like Dracula, little Dracula.
And you already had black hair, so she probably just
slicked it back. Yeah,
Did she give you the widow's peak? I
didn't need it because I had it.
That's dope.
So she just painted my skin white, and it was fucking...
That's crazy.
It was cool, yeah.
Did you go, for that Halloween, did you go trick-or-treating somewhere, special, or was it just, were you a hood trick-or-treater?
No, at that point, we were living in Mayfield, so it was, a nice area, right?
Nice.
So... for the time. So yeah, we just went around the neighborhood.
Yeah. Did you always stick in the neighborhood? Like some families will take their kids to the mall. Some families will take them to the ritzy hoods.
From what I can remember, yeah.
I was always I always stuck around my hood. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was one year, I think I've told this story, when I went to school early as the Riddler. Did I tell you that story?
Yeah.
I was really into Batman Forever and Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And my mom made me the Riddler costume. Mm-hmm. And it was green spandex with question marks. I dyed my hair orange.
Yeah.
I went to school a day early. Fucking sat like that all day because my parents wouldn't come get me. So I was just teachers let me stay inside because they know the kids would fucking eat me alive in the field.
I let you tell this story again because you tell it every year.
Do I?
Yeah.
That's because it scarred me. But okay. Anyways, a good Halloween memory was there was one year where I think I was just I was something, like a ninja or something generic.
Yeah.
And we were out all night because my parents would just I was old enough that I go trick-or-treating by myself. My brother was old enough that he either went with my parents or with his homies.
Right.
So me and Dan, we went trick-or-treating in the hood, and we ended up we were gone all fucking night. It was one of those trick-or-treats that we started at 6,
yeah,
and we trick-or-treated all fucking night until the lights were off. Do you find people don't fuck with Halloween like they used to? I feel like everybody back in the day
like how?
had their lights on. Everyone participated. Like you could get a fuck ton of candy.
I think it depends on what neighborhood you're in.
Yeah.
I mean, like this neighborhood's actually pretty good. It gets pretty bonkers.
Well, there's that one neighborhood on the south side where they have the beach. What the fuck is that one called?
Oh,
Summerside?
Yep.
They have candy runners because it's such a hot hood that they have backup candy. So if you're on like the strip, like there's that main street down there.
Yeah.
If you run out of candy, you're like, yo, I ran out of candy, and they'll run you more candy because it sees so much
At
action.
a premium.
Still, I'm gonna sneeze at some point because it's like right at the tip of my nose.
And you're gonna sneeze 3 times.
I'm gonna sneeze
maybe 4.
possibly if I sneeze at all. I don't know. But yeah, that was that's like the Halloween that didn't scar me, but was stuck with me. It was just like we were hoodlums.
I remember when I was a little bit older and I'd go by ourselves, and because that's when we were in Westmount at that point. Someone was barbecuing, we still meet after barbecue.
That's amazing. And we just like, trick or treat, motherfucker, I got your steak.
Yeah, it was burgers. And then
I got your burgers, bitch. Trick or treat.
There was also like a rich person house.
Rick and Morty
over there, and they and they used to give out full candy bars and a full bag of chips, like a big bag of chips.
Like a big bag of chips or like a vending machine bag of chips?
No, not vending machine, bigger than like the in between big one.
So there's like Halloween size.
Yeah.
Then there's like vending machine size. Then there's Dollarama.
The Dollarama size.
So okay, not a full bag, but not a small bag.
Yeah, it was the in between. Yeah.
It's the best type.
I don't know where the fuck they got them from, but they got them from there.
That's sweet.
Full chocolate bar, yeah.
That's nuts. That's like, but that makes a Halloween. Like when you get home and you pour that candy out,
right?
And you see the rockets and like the fucking chocolate covered almonds. Mm-hmm. People give those out. I think that would kill people. I don't think you can do that.
No, you can't give out any nuts.
It's different out there now. You can get like different colored pumpkins.
Throw handfuls of peanuts at kids and they're
trick or treat.
Just a giant peanut in front of your house. A peanut fucking. Stop
just
with your phone.
You're
like how you're trying to learn your phone.
I've watched YouTube. Oh, we lost. Son of a bitch. We lost in overtime.
Well, not surprised.
Yeah. I mean, we're still 7-1-1. Anyways. Damn it. It was probably shootout. Anyways. I'll find out later. I'll find out in the past. Yeah. What was I talking about? Halloween nowadays and how
peanuts at kids.
Fucking weird.
Yeah,
it's
man.
different.
Yeah, it totally is.
So different.
It's not the same.
Now we have like, watch your kids' candy because they're going to give you drug-laced candy. No one's giving away their edibles. We talked about that. That's not going to happen, but it comes up every year. Now that edibles are legal in Canada.
You give edibles to the parents.
We didn't even talk about that last week. Edibles are legal in Canada now.
Yeah, but we can't do anything with them anyway, so there's none available yet.
Yet. December.
No, if we're
They're
lucky.
saying the first within 2 months.
I was reading the rules on that.
Oh, and?
They're going to be like a clear gelatin with no flavor.
Really?
Like, okay, so picture a...
What about Dunkaroos where I can add my own flavor?
Okay, so I'm not going to tell you about my $1 million idea until after we're off the air.
Really white. It's my wicked skin.
It's got to be odorless, not odorless, flavorless, no sugar, no color.
Yeah.
So you're going to get...
Or it's got to be Brussels sprouts.
No flavor. You're not allowed any flavor.
Real kids aren't going to eat fucking weed-infused Brussels sprouts?
Not allowed to.
Can I get weed coffee now? I could probably get infused coffee now.
Not yet.
No, but like in the future, like we'll say January.
Oh yeah, there'll be drinks. No, not even that close.
Okay.
Not even like
we'll say from
later on.
We'll say next year.
They gotta. Okay, so let me finish with the edibles.
Okay.
The edibles can have no sugar.
Yep.
No. Oh, fuck, we did too. Forgot to go to the bank. No sugar, no flavor, no color.
I forgot to go to the bank too. I have a check in my pocket.
It could be like a fucking, like gummy worms.
Yep.
It'll be like that, but like a clear and no flavor.
Just a gummy worm. Ugh.
Right?
Yuck.
So like a sour candy or something.
But it would taste like weed.
Exactly. It's just going to be clear weed chunks.
I guess. Well, they were talking about it on 630 Ched, and it was just like old people being like, start low and slow, because you'll wait and you'll be like, oh, it's not kicking in. Then you'll eat the whole thing, and then you'll be fucked up. It's like,
I know Aurora has dissolving strips that you can put in your mouth now.
Oh, remember like the Listerine strips?
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, that's
There's
genius.
no flavor.
That's genius, though.
But no flavor.
That's genius, though.
No, it is.
You're
but
not telling me you just wouldn't like pop a strip?
No, 100%.
Yeah.
But like, fuck, like
I don't know, strip and then a sip of coffee.
I don't. What pisses me off is like, well, you're gonna just sell rubbing alcohol then? I mean, drinking alcohol.
You'll probably
at that
be
point.
able to buy butterweed, like weed butter.
Nope.
You won't be able to buy weed butter?
Nope.
Really?
You're not allowed anything with flavor. Not now. Not
butter
right
has
now.
no flavor.
Not
though.
right now.
It's just butter.
No, butter has flavor.
It doesn't have flavor. It's butter.
When you go home, eat some butter. It has flavor.
I'm not going to go home and eat butter. That's a bad idea. You know what I'm going to give out at Halloween? I'm going to give out little butters. Fuck you.
Those little tinfoil butters.
Yeah, the ones you get from, like, IHOP. You know those ones?
I'll stand across the street and throw fucking peanuts at kids.
I'm giving away butter. You're giving away peanuts. You know what I want to do one year? No one take this idea because it's genius. I mean, take it. I don't care. But I want to do fucking Christmas. Halloween, I want to fucking put up the Christmas lights, dress up like Santa, give out fucking candy canes.
It would be twisted as fuck, but yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It would fuck with people. People
Totally.
would talk about it. And then the shitty kids I give coal to. I'm like, fuck you. Coal. Then I wake up to an egged house. Worth it. Anyways. Hey, you want to get into some spooky Halloween memories?
Sure.
And by memories, I read memories. I meant to say random thoughts.
Oh, okay, I thought you were going to like dig deep into some bad...
Just
childhood
FYI to the
shit.
listeners, this is our second show tonight. We don't do this very often because we start to go a little loosey-goosey. What'd you rip?
The fucking tape off of my armrest.
Fuck. Hey, every poop you take on Halloween is called a spooky dookie. Every poop you take on
Why?
Halloween is a spooky dookie because it's
Why?
Halloween. And spooky dookie is adorable. Episode 196.
Okay, but who
Spooky
picks?
Dookie.
But who picks up?
We still haven't figured the spooky
the dog
dookie.
poo.
Haven't figured it out. Haven't figured out who picks up a seeing eye dog's poop. Who knows? Maybe they have a seeing eye dog picker upper.
So when they make those white poos, that'd be a
Maybe
spooky
they
dookie.
have the bags that hang from their tails.
No, they don't.
Spooky dookie.
I haven't
Can't you
seen-
get a ticket for not picking up your dog shit?
Yeah.
Would they ticket a blind person?
Who's gonna pick it up though? Like, how you? Okay, you're gonna go to a blind dude. Yo, your dog just shit. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I can't see where.
Well, let me show you. And you take his hand and you go, spooky dookie. Here's one you came up with. You wanna go with it? Little Bob Ross.
Oh yeah, I gotta look at it.
Okay, go.
But I think I could. No, I'm just gonna read it because I'll fuck it up.
Okay, I'll do one and then we'll come back to you.
Okay.
How do vampires always look so fucking put together? They
Because-
can't use mirrors.
Because they're just naturally amazing.
But like they're always like you see a video of a vampire, like not real, but like in the movies and stuff. Like Dracula, he wore like a 3-piece fucking suit and a cape,
Because they were
but he couldn't see anything.
elegant.
Yeah, I get that, but how do you be elegant and not see your reflection? How do you know you don't have some corpse in your teeth? You know what I'm saying?
Because of the people that you enslave to do your jobs. Tell you.
Boom, there it is right there.
No.
Yeah, mind control.
Yeah,
Kabam. Okay. When you say it like that, makes total fucking sense
I
actually.
suppose.
Because they have people
They're
that do their
minions.
bid. Yeah.
They have to. And the
Oh my
people
God.
that protect them in the night.
Oh my gosh.
In the mornings.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you.
Okay.
Hit me with yours.
Okay, so what? I stole this.
Yeah, that's fine. We steal
Mike,
all of
I think
our
it was from
random
Mike.
thoughts.
What if Bob Ross was actually a serial killer, and all of his paintings were actually the locations of where he hid the bodies?
For real.
Right?
Would you not watch that fucking show though?
Oh,
Would you not watch Dexter but it's Bob Ross?
right?
Like there's a show. There's an alternate
And it,
reality.
like the whole thing goes through, and then it's just like him doing one of his famous paintings at the end
yeah.
on the TV doing the.
And
filming.
you're like, and it like sets in. And you're like, oh fuck, those paintings. It is unsaid.
or
though.
it could start. It could start in the beginning. Don't steal these ideas. If you do, we get credit
Or Netflix take this idea and
and
pay
make
us
us
that
rich.
Netflix money.
Yeah, so it starts in the beginning as like when he starts like sketching and stuff.
Yeah.
it's just the beginning. He doesn't finish it, and then when he's done the deed, he finishes the painting.
But this is
at the
something
end of the
he's
show.
been doing forever.
Oh, yeah,
'Cause he
100%.
he goes to therapy to like try to like live with his guilt.
Yeah.
And like you should draw, and he's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
And then it goes, and then somebody discovers him, but he's already killed people, right? So somebody discovers him, and they're like, we want to give you a show. He's like, that would be so happy. You know?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
That was just like I was watching
Bob Ross
when I watched El
serial
Camino.
killer.
You know how they bury people in the desert out
How
there?
was El Camino?
It was okay. It basically showed you what happened to Jesse Pinkman after he got out of the cage.
I was reading they were going to kill Jesse Pinkman off in the first season.
Well, I mean, they could have.
He was supposed to be just like
a one-off character.
a one-off character,
Yeah.
but like they hit it like him and what's his face from Malcolm in
White.
the Middle, Walter White. What's the fucking actor?
Can't remember.
What's the fucking guy that played Walter fucking White? Anyways, let us know in the comments below. Yeah,
Good chemistry.
Yeah, chemistry, because they made meth. Anyways, how was it?
It was okay. Like, I mean, it was basically an hour or whatever, hour and a half, whatever the fuck it was, long
Yeah.
episode of Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
So everything that happened to Walter after Jesse left.
Yep.
We see that.
Yeah, but we don't know what happened.
We don't know what
with
happens
Jesse.
with Jesse.
Okay.
So then, like, it shows him after getting broken up.
Is it the same timeline? Like, this shit's going on with Walter here, and then El Camino takes place with Jesse here, or is Walter dead and it helped him?
No, it shows because it shows right after Walter fucking busts him out.
Gotcha.
So they just finished shooting. He just took off.
Gotcha.
And the cops go rolling by, and then it shows there's like flashbacks, and it explains a few things, which it does help, but. Well, what happens here? What happened? Like, what's been going on?
It didn't have to be made, but it's a good addition to the
No, it definitely didn't
universe.
have to be made, but it was a good way to end it.
Cool. Good addition to the
I just didn't like how it ended.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it was kind of slow.
Do they leave it open for another dip back into it, or it's
No,
done now?
you can tell it's finished.
Sweet.
Yeah.
They've bled it dry,
Yeah.
so to speak. These aren't so much random thoughts as like some observations as well, and just some like facts that are kind of gruesome.
Dude butts.
If you try to suppress a sneeze, you can rupture a blood vessel in your head or neck and die.
You can also fuck up your lungs.
So don't try to suppress a sneeze. Just like, could you imagine you're gonna sneeze and you're like, and you like stop it and your head just total recall.
I've only met one because it's like I've always let my sneezes go.
You gotta let your sneezes go.
I've only heard one other person in my whole entire life sneeze as loud as I do, and it's a guy we work with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You also tell me after.
Yeah.
Like we're currently with?
Yeah. He always says hide west in the morning, and he's sneaky about it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Should he open a donut shop?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's so. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, could you imagine you suppress a sneeze and then you're like,
Oh, yeah.
he died. Dude, I got some crazy news stories.
That's like people who puke so hard they fucking blow up their esophagus. Happened to my uncle.
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, I just spit.
And the doctor told him he's got a 50-50 chance. Either you do it and die, or not die, or die.
What the fuck are you talking about?
My uncle.
Throwing up?
He threw up so hard that his esophagus fucking exploded and aspirated.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Human bodies are crazy. Yep. Fucking crazy. That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else would be really gross? Like drinking blood. Like, first of all, the consistency of it, and second, like, the taste.
Depends on whose blood.
No, I feel like blood has a very generic taste. It's like...
Well, you've, like, licked a bloody finger or something, so you kind of have an idea of what it's going to taste like.
But, like... Yeah. Could you imagine, like, drinking, like, a blood... Like, a Capri Sun? Like, you know how they do it jokingly? Like,
Yeah.
that's gross. It's very gross. Anyways, I'm just saying. Somebody messaged me while we were doing this, and I've been distracted.
You've been distracted. You've been distracted the whole time for 2 episodes.
Oh, yeah, that's a penis. Thank you, Mike. The electric chair was invented by a dentist. Reason number 72, not to trust dentists.
I recently saw a picture of the youngest person ever put in a fucking electrical chair.
It was a child, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was a little black kid that they blamed for stealing something. It was back in the day when when it was like super like.
You want to talk about terrifying stories? Just history in general. Is
No,
some
100%.
Dark shit.
Like, and it's like the pictures are all legit, and you can see the kid.
I know the picture you're talking about.
Yeah, he's
actually,
just gripping to life, knowing that he's gonna die.
Oh, I feel like I follow a Reddit that's like dark history or something.
Yeah.
And it's like history though. Fuck, man. Yo, fact is stranger than fiction sometimes.
Oh, 100%.
Like
100%.
Terrifying. But yeah, no, the electric chair was created by a dentist. I didn't dig into this. I kind of want to now. Like, what the fuck were you trying to make as a dentist that turned into an electric chair?
I don't know. I
Like,
saw one in real life, like an old school
fuck?
one. It scared me.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
It's a fucking like not a legit like.
They're fucked. They put like a wet sponge on your head. Like electric chairs were fucked.
things to hold your eyeballs in.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Like it's fucked.
What movie was that where the dude was like he was a killer and he was electrocuted, but then he became electricity?
Oh yeah.
It was done by the dude.
There was a comedian movie like that too, though.
Was there?
Yeah, with Michael J. Fox. Remember?
No, that was Frighteners.
Yeah,
Are you thinking Frighteners?
There was one with Frighteners, but there's another. I know what movie you're talking about.
Oh man, I went back and watched Frighteners. I remember that movie scaring me at one point. It is bad now.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
The technology did not hold up,
No.
and it's just bad. It was bad. Teen Wolf was a better movie at that point.
Teen Wolf was amazing.
Great. Moving on. They say that if a black cat looks at you and then fucks off, something bad's gonna happen to you. I know that's an old like wives' tale.
I don't think it has to be black. That's any animal.
Really.
Yeah, animals pick up on weird energies and
But no,
smells.
black cats were a thing. Like they're.
See, people. There's a misconception on that.
Is there?
Yeah, so witches and black cats, right? That's a thing.
Yeah.
Voodoo and black cats.
Yeah.
That's a thing. It's also, but voodoo and black cats can be good luck.
Black cats though, bad news.
No, it can be good luck.
Black cats spiritual? Why black cats? Maybe because just the color of black cats?
I think it's just because it's an animal.
Maybe. I guess so.
Because animals are very intuitive to the energies of the world.
If you know why black cats are a thing.
You know who might? Megan.
Megan?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, she's all witchy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, Megan. Megan, if you're listening.
If you know about the black cat thing, let us know.
Why are black cats tied to spiritual good and bads? You are more likely to be infected by flesh-eating bacteria than you are to be struck by lightning. Struck by lightning.
That's
You see
gross.
that? Did you see the video of the dude that was walking the dogs and got hit by lightning?
That's legit.
You know what's amazing? Is when you see a tree that's been hit by lightning,
And it's still on fire.
but on the inside, it's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
So cool, though.
And then if you get hit by lightning, you can't wear a watch.
The dude, the priest, like the priest or the pastor that married me and my wife, he got flesh-eating disease when he was doing preacher work in like the Congo. He beat it.
Oh yeah,
He survived
It's
it.
not a death sentence.
Sometimes it is.
No.
It can
I
be.
know a guy who got it.
It can be.
He locked himself up in a hotel room for fucking 2 months. He was okay.
Like
Dude.
what?
He got flesh-eating disease.
Yeah.
He had to go to the hospital every fucking 4 hours.
Yeah.
Antibiotics and pop pills in between.
Oh.
for
No,
antibiotics.
but this dude
Good.
was in the Congo at the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he beat it. He lived. I was obsessed with this song at one point, Running with the Devil.
Why?
I don't know why. Just like I really fucking liked it. It was like a Stoke song for me. Like, yeah, let's listen to Running with the fucking Devil.
That's hilarious.
Fucking yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't know why. It was just like it came on and it's like giving me memories. I don't know. You know when songs do that? They take you back. It's a form of magic. There was a chapter in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where one of the kids was crushed up and turned to fudge, but they took it out because it was too graphic and violent.
I thought. Well, I mean, if you think of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the original one, they show like that kid gets.
Yeah.
The
was
kids in
dark.
there are bastards. First
Yeah,
of all,
they were horrible kids.
But
they
then
were
one kid
like-
blows up and he laughs at him because he
Yeah.
calls them all fat and shit.
Yeah.
And then the what's her name?
Violet?
Yeah, what's her name though? She's got
Violet
a weird name.
I don't know. They all had weird names. She eats the gum. She turns into blueberry. Who are
Yeah.
we talking about?
The blueberry, and then the kid who ate all the chocolate. He drowns or something. in the
Yeah, he
chocolate.
drowns in the chocolate.
And they
lake.
just let him.
Well, in like they've changed it so like the Oompa Loompas save him and stuff, and like that.
Yeah, no feelings. They should have just kept it raw.
Yeah, but no, there's some kid
R-rated
got.
motherfucker.
Yeah, there was a chapter where he got crushed and turned into fudge.
They should have kept it.
I guess. Or Roald Dahl.
I hope fucking
Same
Disney.
guy that did Matilda.
I hope Disney keeps it legit and with their R-rated stuff and starts making more R-rated stuff like it should be.
They're gonna let Deadpool happen. They're gonna let that keep going. But they like making money. You said it. right
Yeah.
there. They're like, that movie's gonna make money.
That's gonna make them fucking big bank.
Done. Okay, last but not least, it's kind of weird, but I had to go with it. Unborn children on Halloween are wearing their mothers as skin suits costumes. Technically,
Not really, because they're inside them. They're not
Yeah.
like in. They're not wearing them. This is wearing a shirt.
I guess.
You know, like I can wear your skin if you want me to.
I really wasn't
Probably
sure if
gonna
I was
be
going to write this
painful.
one down because, like, I had to look these ones up. I like looked up spooky random thoughts and facts.
Yeah.
And this was one I was like, I don't know, but I guess. Right? Kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, Halloween. It's a thing. You got any Halloween random thoughts?
No.
I
Just
like
the one-
Halloween.
just Bob Ross.
What's your favorite holiday?
I don't have any holidays. I
No?
don't- you know what my favorite holiday is? When I don't work.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Got one of those coming up.
Yeah.
We just had one of those. Got another one coming up. Remembrance Day. Hey, you want to get into Halloween news?
Yes.
Halloween news. Halloween news is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. If you're a Wolfman and you want to look tight on Halloween to impress the Wolfman ladies, the Wolf women, go to conceptbeard.com. Use awesome at checkout to save how much, Ivan?
10%.
You can buy a fuck ton of sweet, awesome, premium beard oil to rub on your furry werewolf body so you're looking and smelling like the best damn werewolf at the prom. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your mane. Ow! See what I did there? It was a Halloween drop. It's topical for the episode. Okay, here we go. Got some news that you can't use, but it's mildly... These were all pretty interesting, too.
Okay.
Okay, this one happened... it was from April 6, 2008. This is a fuck. This is the fact is weirder than fiction shit. Man with suicide victim heart takes own life years after. Sonny Graham died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound 12 years after receiving a heart transplant from Terry Collette, who had taken his life the same way by gunshot wound to the same spot. Here's the kicker. So fucking Sonny gets the heart, right?
Yeah.
He's grateful to have a heart. Writes the family, thank you for the heart. Links up with the widow, Terry's widow, marries her.
What?
Yeah. So he married the girl, the woman who was married to the dude that killed himself, who he got the heart from. They live for 12 years or 10 more years together, married, and then he kills himself the exact same fucking way that the other dude killed himself, whose heart is inside of him.
So it's the chick.
Right? It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's her.
But the police did a huge investigation on it, and there was no foul play. It was just fucking suicide.
It's easy to brainwash somebody.
I guess, but how fucking crazy is that? So homie, and at the time, he was like 40-something. So he died in like his 60s. Terry died when he was 31. So like this chick was younger than him. Between them, they had 6 kids together. It was a whole fucking thing, man.
That's nuts.
But you got the same fucking... How does that work in the afterlife? Like, are you forever linked to Terry now?
No.
And that makes me think of Addams Family Values. Remember the chick that marries Fester? Because she's the widower? She kills all her husbands for the fortunes, and she can't kill Fester because he's Fester, right?
Yeah.
She ends up dying. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. But there's people out there that do that. There's widowers that go and kill men, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked up.
That's what they do. That's called psychopath.
But this story is fucking crazy, dude.
I feel like she did it.
But they can't prove it. Or at least maybe, like, led him to do it, or was like... But the fact that, like, her first husband killed himself of a gunshot wound, and then homie gets his heart, so, like, maybe that heart was still, like, in love with her, right? So the heart knows what the heart wants. It goes back to Cheryl.
There's movies about weird shit like that. I don't know if it's any
goes
truth
back
to,
to Cheryl. They're in love, so it's like Terry's heart forces Sonny to go back to Cheryl, and then Cheryl just fucking does it all over again with Sonny. And what if, check this out, what if, can you triple transplant a heart?
No.
No.
I don't
so
think
once
so.
it's been transplanted once, you can't do it again, right?
So, yeah.
Yeah?
I don't think
Are
so.
we sure?
I don't know. That's my
This
phone.
story is fucking nuts. Like, I was enthralled. I want to watch this movie. Give me Bob Ross, and then when I'm done with the Bob Ross serial killer
How many
movie...
times can the heart be transplanted?
I don't know. Let me know, Siri. Hey, if you know, let us know in the comments below. Howl at the moon, man. Howl at the moon. So yeah, I thought that was crazy, man. Right? That's crazy. That's a crazy story?
Yeah.
That's just me?
Yes, it can. Sometimes patients will receive a heart or a liver transplant, but die away a few weeks later, and then they donate the organs again.
That's crazy.
That's fucking
So, like,
nuts.
if you believe in, like, afterlife shit, like, you're forever... There's a part of you that's forever, like, linked to the person you got the transplant from,
I mean,
right?
realistically, though, if you think about it, like, if someone died and you got their heart, regardless of if you believe in spirituality or not, or whatever the fuck it is, you got that person's organ. That was from inside that person is now inside you, keeping you alive, regardless of the situation.
It's crazy.
It's still going to fuck with your subconscious.
In some way, right?
Oh, 100%. It is going to do something different to you. Besides being able to live, you're still going to, it's going to be there.
Yeah.
You're like, that's Brendan's heart inside me right now, and it's keeping me alive.
Ooh, that's crazy. It's amazing that we can do that, though. Like, how many people died because we were learning how to do that? Like, early medicine is fucking scary.
You know
too.
where it all came from, though, right?
Frankenstein. What?
Hitler. No, it's true, though. He was doing some weird... That's why he was called the Angel of Death.
Yeah, I guess so.
You fucking sick fuck.
Anyways, moving on from that.
Okay.
Chinese labor camp worker sends plea for help hidden in cheap Halloween decoration. This story's from December 27th, 2012.
Was it like Nick Jonas's tweet?
Nick Jonas's tweet?
Eh.
What?
He's got the hottest fucking... His wife's a hot...
East Indian, right?
East Indian.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. He's like...
All those Jonas brothers did pretty well for themselves.
Well, I mean, they're not ugly dudes, and they got lots of money.
One married his high school sweetheart. The other one is married to a Stark, the Ginger Stark from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
And the other one's married to that gorgeous woman.
Oh, my God. But his tweet is...
Mountain of a woman, too. That's
Yeah.
how I judge people. I call tall people, you're a mountain.
So they fucking... The tweet, like, they circle... He capitalized certain letters
Oh,
that says, help me.
Yeah. Wasn't it her tweet?
No, it was his.
Oh.
He's like, my wife showed me so many different things. Because he's like, my wife's Hindu, and because of her culture, showed me so many things that I'm in love with her for.
They had
and
a crazy wedding.
I can only
I know
imagine.
that was, like is it East Indian weddings? They're like it's a whole production.
It's a thing, yeah.
Yeah, and they do like
And he's got the money to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sweet. Anyways, Julie Kitchener of Damascus, Oregon, was shocked when she opened a package of year-old Halloween. It's like Halloween, but with an R.
It's a new.
It's out of Oregon.
Thing.
It's out of Oregon. 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 We were talking about hearts. Bring it all together, guys. Fucking awesome hour. Primo content you're getting. Primo fucking content. To find a handwritten letter pleading for help written by an inmate of a labor camp. She would later post the letter online, forcing Kmart to apologize and cut ties with said distributor. But
what happened to the dude?
They don't know.
Oh man, that's
the
not
letter
cool.
was written, and it was a plea for help. That it was a re-education camp. Like this podcast is probably going to get taken down in China now because we're talking about Chinese labor camps.
But I love China.
And anyways, yeah. So yeah, from Xinjiang, China is where the letter came from. A re-education camp there. He was sent there for doing stuff that the state didn't agree with. Whether that was reading a book or trying to overthrow the government.
He was trying to breathe.
Who knows?
Just wanted to breathe.
Dude.
He just wanted a glass of water and a fresh breath.
What are we leaving our kids? You know, like, this planet is going to
just be thankful we don't live in a country like that.
Ugh. Anyways, could you imagine? You're just like, ooh, I got these Halloween decorations at the discount bin.
Help me? What the?
Help me. I don't even speak this language. Like, fuck, man. You hear about that shit though, like people have opened up iPhones and stuff and they have like letters and stuff in them. That's different. That's crazy.
It would still be cool to see though.
Find a letter like that? Yeah, I guess
that's
so.
like message in a bottle shit.
Yeah, did you hear, speaking of message in a bottle shit, did you hear about this?
No.
The dude was, there was a guy, message in a bottle, but it wasn't a message, it was a USB drive. And when you plugged the USB in, he was dressed up like Michael Myers and he had his dick out. That was the only thing.
It's amazing.
And like these things have been showing up all over the world.
So awesome.
If you're that guy, you're like, yeah, I rule. Like fucking... And you know the Michael Myers mask?
Yeah.
It's William Shatner. Inside Out.
Yeah, I said that before.
Yeah. Where do you come up with this idea? You know what I'm going to do,
great
Ivan?
fucking idea.
I'm going to take a picture of my dick.
But my question is, how many of these fucking bottles did he put out?
Right? They've. I think there's been 6 known finds.
And how did he fucking let him go? Like, where? Like,
yeah, exactly.
He just go to the middle of the ocean somewhere? He's like,
Boop.
Be free, my pretties.
Go forth and show my penis. My phallus. This last story, was November 9th, 2012. 2012, a very busy year for weird news. Denver mailman mistakes corpse for Halloween decoration.
Yeah, we talked about that, remember?
Did we?
Yeah.
2012.
Corbo brought it up. We were.
Were we?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to go over it again because I didn't remember it. The United States Postal Service acknowledges that one of their mail carriers did not report a dead body in Denver.
On the tree, right?
No, on the porch.
Oh, no, the one we were talking about was in a tree.
Oh, somebody committed suicide.
No, the fucking, the lady put the dude up there or something.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, we fucking...
Anyways, so what happened was, the mail had been delivering all week, so Dale Porch, ironically enough, died on his porch after a night shift, collapsed, died. But because he died on Halloween and had Halloween decorations out,
nobody thought anything
of
it.
The mailman stepped over him for a week before Dale Porch's family came and was like, "Oh fuck, that's Dale." And he had been like getting mail delivered, so like the same mailman was like, "Doom, yep, better step over this here fake corpse." Nope, turned out to be the homeowner. Boom.
What the shit?
So they had to investigate the mailman for not reporting a dead body. He's like, "Yo, I thought it was fake.
Wow.
Then they like went in and like the report's like he was a good upstanding member of society, the mailman, and like
that's nuts.
Fuck, could you imagine being that mailman though?
That would be fucking...
Like, I mean, you probably couldn't have saved this dude's life, but like you stepped over him for a week.
Yeah, but still, like, you didn't know. I mean, it'd be different if you're like, oh, maybe like if you like tripped on it or something.
Oh, this feels like a real body.
Kind of heavy.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. People go pretty crazy with like decorations and people reporting decorations. Remember last year we talked about the dude was ordered to take the legs out from underneath his garage door because he was called the neighborhood called the cops. That was a very chopped up sentence.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People go nuts. One year when we first moved into the neighborhood growing up, we put a mannequin on a barbecue and our neighbors avoided us for a year before they got to know us because we went nuts. Like one year we drove, like my dad was a landscaper, so we took the Ride-'em lawnmower and like stuck a fake body under there and a whole bunch of shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is, but like looking back, I'm like, I get it. I get it. But yeah, no. So that happened. That was a thing that happened back in 2012, which was 7 years ago. This is the last Halloween of the 10s. I can't believe that this decade's over.
Right.
Going to the 20s now.
It's gonna happen.
Going to the 20s. Anyways, moving on. This podcast is moving. It's moving. Bumping along. Do you have any music that you like is Halloween to you? You're just like...
The closest I can think of is Typo Negative.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What about Ghost?
I mean, they got one. No, fucking Ghost sucks.
Okay, so Ghost came through, right? And like a lot of people went and had like their phones and like Instagram storied it.
Yeah.
I would kind of go watch a Ghost show, I think.
I mean, they put on a good show, but
They put on the music's garbage, but like
I'm not
show.
putting $100.
Nobody does that
show.
anymore. You know who puts on an amazing show is fucking Alice Cooper. He's coming through.
He's
Back in the
crazy
day.
Fucker.
Crazy. I can't believe he hasn't handed off the Alice Cooper like persona to like a new generation. Like,
Why would he though?
take the Alice Cooper and let him live.
Queens
know what
of
I'm
Stone
saying?
Age put on a wicked show.
Yes, I've seen Queens. Amazing. Like a lot of those old like stadium rock bands put on a lot. Now like who does stadium rock now though? Like who puts on the mega shows like Blink-182? That doesn't count.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Metallica still does big shows like that.
Yeah.
Gojira. But they just finished doing Metallica.
Rammstein.
Rammstein does fucking crazy shit too. Yeah.
Slipknot.
Yeah, but
there's
that's Slipknot. You gotta expect it every time with Slipknot, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. This is not a Halloween song. The Twilight Zone. Lost Boys is a great Halloween
Did you just
movie.
hear what you just said? This is not a fucking Halloween song. Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Okay. I guess that sorts itself out. Moving from music to geek. Not a lot of geek. What's your go-to Halloween movies?
Don't really have any.
I got some. Ones I watch every year. Because I'm a household.
Hocus Pocus and something else.
Uh,
The
we-
Witches.
I don't watch Witches.
No?
We were talking about Witches the other day.
Yeah.
They're remaking that. I'm
Yes,
pretty
they
sure.
are.
Yeah. Hocus Pocus is a go-to. Do you remember, you were probably out banging bitches and eating candy, but do you remember the Halloween tree? It was like it was an hour-long TV movie, and it was narrated by Leonard Nimoy,
No.
Spock, and it was about 4 kids, and they're off to like see their homie, but the homie dies, and he is fucked off to the hospital. And they go on this adventure. They meet death, and they have to learn about their costumes. Like one kid's a skeleton, one's a witch, one's like a gargoyle. And they have to they go through the Halloween tree to get their homie's spirit back. And it's
feel
like a
I've seen
jack-o'-lantern.
but
It's amazing. It's a great fucking Halloween movie. If you haven't watched it, track it down. You can get it from the library. Your local Edmonton Public Library has it.
I don't know how to do that.
You go and you put it on hold. There's an app.
How?
Ah.
I don't have a thing. The card.
I'll teach you how.
Okay.
And you can teach me how to put the Awesome Hour email back into my phone because for
I don't
whatever
know
reason,
if I want to yet.
it won't let me put it back in.
Probably because you keep adding your fucking calendar shit to my phone.
Hey, you just happen to know when the Raptors play when I have to go to therapy, bro. Anyways, okay, so I got Scream is another one I fucking love. I watch
Scream's
that.
great.
I love Halloween. Scream. Trick or Treat is one we watch every year on Halloween. Me and the wife. IMDb's top 10 Halloween movies are Good Ghouls Go Bad.
The fuck is that?
I've never seen it, never even heard of it.
Have you even watched the trailer?
No, but it came out, I think it was like 98. I think it was a TV movie.
Good Ghouls?
Good Ghouls Go Bad. Number 9 was Monster House. Do you remember Monster House?
No.
It was a CGI movie about a house that eats kids.
I think it. Yeah, no, I do remember that one.
Number 8 is Casper, the live-action Casper.
Yeah.
Number 7 was Beetlejuice.
Oh, Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice.
I don't put Beetlejuice as a Halloween movie, though. I watch Beetlejuice all the time.
When Good Ghouls Go Bad?
Good Ghouls Go Bad. You can even look it up on it.
Christopher Lloyd's in it,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's When Good Ghouls Go Bad.
I've never seen it.
Me neither. It's black and white, apparently.
Is it? What year did it come out?
Fuck. No, it's not. 2001. It
Yeah.
just looks weird.
Yeah, okay. We'll investigate that.
That's
if you've
cultural
seen it,
appropriation right there.
hey, if you've seen it, let us know in the comments below. Yeah, Beetlejuice isn't a Halloween movie to me. It's an everyday. Like I watch Beetlejuice whenever. I like Beetlejuice.
I mean, because of what the dying and death and the
You know-
weird places.
We'll get to it. Addams Family number 6. Not Addams
like,
Family number
I'm
6.
like, yeah.
Number 6 in the list of
Okay,
10 is
Addams
Addams
Family.
Family.
I love
the
Addams
first
Family.
one, not Addams Family Values. The first one. Number 5 is Trick or Treat. Number 4 is Halloween Town. That was a
fuck is that?
Nickelodeon movie about a town, or maybe it was a Disney movie. I don't know.
Huh.
Younger generation really likes it. Number 3 was Nightmare Before Christmas.
Cool.
Is that a Halloween movie or is it a Christmas movie? Or does it walk the line of being both?
What's it called?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit of both.
I guess so. Mm-hmm. You know what I didn't realize is, Sally from that movie, Jack's love interest, is Catherine O'Hare, Canadian actress.
Yeah. She's on
Kevin
Schitt's Creek and
McAllister's
stuff.
mom.
Yeah.
Didn't realize that until this year when I was watching the credits. Did you know that? No. Number 2 is Halloween, the first Halloween, like
Yeah.
no dick. And number 1 is Hocus Pocus. People fucking love Hocus Pocus. It's a great movie. Well, Ivan,
I just farted.
you farted.
I felt good.
Trick or treat, my friend. May your Halloween be...
Well, I have a trick for you because it's my fart. It could be a treat. I mean, if you're into that.
I have a fart allergy.
Fart on my cake.
You're going to kill me. Hey, I want to thank everyone for listening. Have a happy and healthy Halloween. Give out apples with razor blades and cyanide candy. Give out some of those tasteless weed gummies. Go out and wreak havoc. It's Halloween.
There's no weed gummies yet.
I'll see you all next week when I'm back from Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. I'll have stories galore. I'm Alec.
Mapel Ivan.
Stay spooky, motherfuckers.
That was another episode of The Awesome Hour. You can get all our info at theawesomehour.com. Don't forget to rate and review us, follow our social media, and leave a comment below. Stay awesome.